Hello, I'm Kenya Iradukunda Nyiraneza, a Kepler student at Kiziba. I'm going to present about project called Making New Manager. This project is under goal called Manage Healthcare Organization. In this presentation, I'll be focusing on description of planning, second, description of organization, third one is description of staffing, fourth one is description of leading, fifth one is description of controlling, sixth one is description of directing, seventh one is description of delegating, last one is description of discussing. Starting from the first one, which is planning. Planning is defined as a process of setting a goal, developing strategy, and outlining tasks and schedule to accomplish the goal. A task which is related to planning is to set a schedule for any given project. This is because a planner should prepare the strategy and the time that they will perform each activity in order to accomplish a given goal. Moving to the second one, which is organizing. Organizing is defined as a process of rearranging or the activity of coordinating people or an event. Task which related to organizing is coordinating events. This is because in the time of any given event, organizer is the one who is in charge of coordinating all activities which can be included in those events. Moving to staffing. Staffing is the process or operation of recruiting the employees by evaluating their skills to see the one who are eligible for certain position. Tasks related to staffing is to recruit the employees. This is because staff is the one who is in charge of hiring some employees based on the one who is skilled. Moving to reading. Reading involves the use of social and informal sources of influence that you use to inspire action taken by others. Task related to reading is motivating others. This is because in any company or any organization, readers are the one who used to motivate other employees or are their role model. Moving to controlling. Controlling is defined as process of analyzing whether activities in a company or any organization are performed according to the plan. Task which related to controlling is to ensure if the activities are performed well due to the plans or the goal. This is because when people in any organization or any company set any goal, a person who is in charge of controlling should sit and analyze if the activities are well performed. Moving to the strengths and weaknesses which related to directing. The first one is a good director has communication skills. This is because when you are given any instruction, you are giving any instruction or give a rule to other people. Communication are the most one because you can't do that while you don't communicate with them in professional way. Second one is creative and innovation. This is because this means that a good director has to be creative and bring new innovation in any company or in any organization. Moving to weaknesses which face directing. The first one is lack emotional intelligence. This means that some of directors don't have empathy or keep their own feeling without caring about others. Second one is not delivering good results in time manner. This means that there are some directors who do not provide better results at right time. A scenario which related to directing. I teach in secondary school, especially I teach biology. Every time I give the evaluation or a test, even the exam, I used to direct the students about what they can follow or in order to pass the exam. This is because in the time I give them the instruction or the direction of any work, they understand where what to do, and this become easy for them to pass that exam. As a result, this helped me to assess if my students understand what I taught them. Moving to delegating. Let me start on definition of delegating. Delegating means to assign the responsibility for doing something to other one. Strength related to delegating, the first one is meet deadline of any project. This is because when you are giving your task to other one to help you, it can help you to achieve your goal in short time. And also the second strength is train and develop. This means that when a manager gives his or her task to another one, he or she is giving the opportunity to that person in order to know how to perform that work. Moving to the weaknesses related to delegating, the first one, which is lack of experience. It means that when someone used to give his or her task to another, he or she lacks some opportunity of knowing how to do that task. Second weakness is perfectionism. Perfectionism, this means that when a director gives a task to other, he or she always used to judge if that work done in perfect way. My scenario which related to delegating. I'm a firstborn in my family. I have one young sister, even one young brother. Every child has his or her own activity to perform at home. For me, my task is to wash the clothes of my parents. But every time I used to give the task to my young sister because I'm a student at Kepler. I have to attend different classes. I have to work on my assignment, and also I have to work on my project. All those tasks I have from school cause me to delegate home activities. Moving to discussing. Discussing is a process of making discussion about something between two people or more than two people. A strength related to discussing. One is patience. In the time a manager is discussing with other, he or she has to be patient. This is because there is some time they can't agree on the same point. One have his or her own idea. This time a manager is able to be patient. Moving to second strength is respectfulness. A good manager in the time of discussing has to respect everyone. Moving to weakness. One is not comfortable taking risk. When a manager is discussing any problem with other, some are not able to take the risk. Second is lack of focus. In the time everyone sharing his or her own idea, the manager lose focus due to the hard discussion. Moving to the scenario which led to discussing, I remember in 2018, my young sister missed school fees. That time it was difficult for my family because they didn't have any amount of money to pay for my young sister. That time I told them we can sit together so that we can discuss what we can do. They accept my opinion, and that time we start together, we discuss different opinion we can use in order to handle that issue. Through discussing, we made the right decision. Therefore, the issue was handled. Moving to conclusion, briefly, planning, organizing, reading, staffing, and controlling, all those can help a business or any company or any organization to be successful. This is because they are the key tools of management. Thank you so much. That is the end of my presentation.